Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Sunday, the 2nd of January, 2022. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube called Psychic Cafe. I would love to see you in there. In that, I do general channeling for the collective, but I also give mini reads as well. That's by donations for those mini reads, so if you've got a question for your higher self, come along in there sometime. You'll see it lined up on my YouTube channel. So, I also offer private readings as well. You can get those from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there. So let's get some cards out for the collective. What have we all got going on today? What's in the energies today for everybody? Got a new desk. It's bigger. I can put more cards out. Yay. We've got the Garden of the Night, Dark Night of the Soul. This just might be feeling tired after New Year's celebrations, really. It could be that. But you might be feeling a little bit down as well. I don't know. It could be due to alcohol. It could actually be that because, it does take us down a few days afterwards. It can really take our mood down when we're recovering from that kind of stuff and not feeling so good today. What's up with you? Take care of yourself. Could be a day where we need to really love and nurture ourselves. What else have we got going on? Patience. Oh no. Patience. I don't feel like there's going to be a lot going on today. It's a Sunday anyway. That's okay. But yeah, you might need to have patience with people in particular. If everyone's going through this energy, then there might not be a lot happening. Everyone could be laying low, not feeling so good at the moment. The Star. A healing time. Could be about your wishes as well. It can be a card of kind of fantasy, the Star. I don't know why I'm getting that from it this time. What else? I'll get clarifiers out about it as well. What else? Justice. Divine retribution. Just heard divine retribution. Guys, what are you doing? Whatever you're telling me about today. Okay. I'm going to take them. There's 3, but I'm going to take them. The Page of Wands. Hearing some exciting news. I don't feel like there's going to be forward movement, but it could be exciting news. A completion of a cycle, the start of a new cycle. It could be the day that you kind of get on with your New Year's resolutions kind of thing. Planning. Yeah, planning. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, a good day to plan. If you're changing, if you're using the new year to make New Year's resolutions to change your lifestyle, to get something in progress, you might want to plan to make it a success, to give yourself the best chance at doing that, Be a good day for that. Fantasy, the Star, planning, yeah. Start your wishes. What is it that you want this year, because you can change your life completely. You're just going to make better decisions for yourself. You got to take action on those things. So you might be deciding what it is that you could do. You could be planning what it is you could do, like the changes that you need to make to actually make your dreams come true this year. A plan of action. The Star. And it starts off with fantasizing about what it is that you want. How do you want your year to go? What do you want to happen this year? Because it's when we get determined about it. It's like, well, I'm going to have a different year this year. I'm going to do something about this thing. I'm no longer, victim no more to it. I'm going to change it. The Star. So the first start, the start of that is fantasizing about it, because you're not shackled like this. That's an illusion that you've got no choices to make. It's an illusion that you're bound to repeating the same old things. What's behind this? Self-love and inner journey. Yeah, so they can make the changes, but it's got to come from this place of self-love. In other words, you've got to realize that you do deserve it and you can do it. You've got to realize that you deserve it. You deserve something better. That's how you break those shackles and do something different for yourself. You'll only do something different for yourself and take action on it if you know that you deserve it in the first place. So it's got to come from this self-loving place of that inner journey first. So fantasizing about what it is that you want this year, and no longer believing the ego saying, oh, well, there's nothing you can do about that. You're bound to be repeating these patterns. There is something you can do about it. We can change our lives completely. We can. Justice, divine retribution is what I heard. What? What's this justice? Is this someone else's justice? Why have we got justice card out here? Ace of materials. Oh, no. Divine retribution. Big offers. Big things can be taken away from some people and big things given to another person instead. Karma sorting itself out. Justice card. I often get that. It's like karma writing things. Sometimes we can go against karma and we can be kind of kind to people that don't really deserve it. People that are kind of dug their own grave. They've been taking the wrong actions. They've not been a good person. They've not been, doing the right thing for themselves. But we can try and shield them from the results of that and be kind to them and be nice to them and try and take that hit for them. Or, save them from taking the hit of their own consequences of what it is that they've been doing for themselves. Well, the universe doesn't want us to do that. It doesn't want us to stand in the way of karma. They've got to get the correct feedback. I feel like something could be coming to you. If you've been making good decisions for yourself, something could be coming to you and being taken away from someone else. It's divine retribution. There's transformation. It's like what the energy is taken from one place and put in another place. So, for example, someone else losing the job, they didn't really deserve it. You deserved it, and it's divine retribution. You get that justice from it. They get the justice too. There's always the balance of that. There's the flip side to it. So you could be on either end of that. You could be getting a big thing coming into your life, and someone else is losing out, or you're losing out and someone else is getting it. Hopefully it's you getting it, but the balance will always happen. Page of Wands. It could also be something big leaving your life as well. That is what I'm saying. Page of Wands. Exciting news about something. What's this Page of Wands about? Four of Inspiration. Someone's getting married. Is it you? Someone's getting married. Someone's committed to something anyway. That could be exciting. Something is happening in someone else's life that they're committed to. Sexual energy is behind that, so it could be about a relationship that you're in. So somebody could be talking about what it is that they want to happen this year, and they could be including you in that, saying, maybe we should get married this year, or something like that. So, of course, everyone else is going to be in these energies too. Somebody could be having that conversation with you that they want to take. They're thinking about taking things to the next level in relationship with you this year, whatever that means to you in your current situation. It could be about you deciding that you want to, maybe you've been single for a long time, you could be deciding like, I want a relationship this year. I want to meet someone who's, good for me, choose someone that's right for me. Could be about that. Because this is about commitment, Four of Inspiration. So being committed to finding someone that's right for you, a good, compatible match to you, someone to love, someone that loves you too. End of a cycle, says the world. End of a chapter, new one starting. What's this about? Huh? Let's switch out sideways. The Knight of Materials, it's slow, but it's going to make you feel really good. So it's been a slow chapter to end and a new one to start, but it's going to be really good. Ace of Emotions, making you feel incredible. Put that one on top. Good things ahead for 2022. Very good things ahead for 2022. What's behind this is forgiveness and grounding. So grounding ourselves in, letting the past go, forgiving it, starting a new chapter kind of thing, because we're letting the past go. So today could be appraising the last year, really, and what you've been through, letting all of that go, forgiving and ending that chapter and planning, Three of Pentacles, planning of what it is you're going to do this year. What are you going to take action on? What are you going to be focused on? What are you going to make happen this year? Knight of Voices, and moving forward on that, flying forward on that fast. Like, start taking action on it as soon as you can. I don't feel like it's the day for action today. I feel like it's the day of getting really clear on what it is that you're going to do. Anger's behind that, and so the past stuff could be really like, never again, I'm not doing this again. I'm going to sort this out this time. I'm going to make a change in my life. I'm going to change things up this year. I'm doing it. I'm not going to quit this time. Maybe you've quit in previous years. Maybe you've made these similar kind of wanting to make these changes and then you quit. You stop taking action on it. You stop believing in it in previous years. What about our love lives? What's going on in our love lives? Now, we already have something about love lives there in this exciting news from someone. They could be thinking about, or you could be thinking about commitment this year. Trust issues could be coming up in your love life. And so do they really mean what they say? If someone's coming in with that, it's like, yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Some of you might be in that energy about somebody in your life. They might have said it all before about this commitment thing. I mean, transformation occurs through acceptance. Accepting where you are right now in your love life can lead to transformation of it. What else in our love lives? So there might be trust issues with someone, or just trusting that a situation is actually going to happen the way that they say it's going to happen. You might not believe it. Trust, all will be well. There you go. There's that trust again. Trust, all will be well. It will be, apparently. What else? Spark. There's a spark of something. This could be someone that you haven't been, there's no commitment there yet, but there's that spark between you. You always come back to each other kind of thing. The spark is there. It could be built upon. Whoops. Let's leave anger on the table then. What are these? Guarded heart and strings attached. So be careful. You might not want to get into this thing. I don't know. There are better times ahead. You don't need to say yes to every offer just because they're offering commitment or the idea that they might want to commit this year. There could be strings attached there. It might not be what you want to sign up for some of you. You just need to make that decision for yourself. You know, there's a spark of something there, but is it enough, you know? Or do you need to guard your heart? Could be strings attached. Never enough. Oh dear. Is it always too little too late from this person? They might be making promises just to appease you kind of thing, just to keep you going. Watch out for that. What else? Receiving. So make sure that you are receiving from this situation. Some of you will be, some of you won't be. You know, it just depends on how much work you've been doing in your relationship journey. Make sure you're receiving from the situation. What else? Naivety. Don't be naive like this. So, yeah, believe what they do rather than what they say. There could be... Some of you might have someone around you that's kind of promising something or saying that they will. They're gonna this year. They're gonna, and they're not necessarily are gonna this year. Okay, what else can we expect? What else can we expect? Valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. So keep your own peace. You got that strength. You can assure your own success. What else? Eagle. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. You will succeed this year. You don't need to carry on anyone else with you as well in this. Some of you needed to hear that. Crib, a birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Yeah, you could be thinking about new things and, you know, a baby, birth of a business. You could be thinking about starting a business this year. It could be the start of a relationship or taking things to the next level, that kind of thing. Let's get another one out. Happiness. Let's have a happier year this year, right? Whatever you've got to do to get there, a happier year for you. So Think of a yes or no answer question because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to get one of them out very shortly to answer your question there. It's just a bit of fun, this. This isn't a private reading, don't forget. But if you do want me to use those crystals to get a definitive answer to your questions, come along to Psychic Cafe, my live show here on YouTube sometime. It's always lined up, the next one, on my YouTube channel, so you can see when it is in your time zone. Do it 3 times a week. And I'll also pull cards out as well to give you some clarity on that. It's for donations for those. I can also use those in private readings as well, so you can ask questions in private readings if you want. You can just leave it up to your higher self if you want to tell you whatever it wants to tell you. But if you've got questions for it, you can ask them. So book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below, and also one up there. And there's also and after you've booked in, all you need to do is click on the Contact Us page on my website, and you can put your questions in there for your reading. Do that. Make sure you do it before your reading, not after. I mean, can't be an ongoing conversation between us after your reading because I don't have time to do that. Make sure you ask the questions that you need to ask before your reading gets done. I do them within 48 hours. So how best to deal with these energies today? Queen of Swords. Be the Queen of Swords. The truth, cutting out the BS. She has boundaries, so have boundaries. There is this element today that there could be people wishful thinking that aren't going to take action on it, Make sure you're sorting your own life out, not listening to those other people that are in this energy, but they aren't necessarily going to follow through on what it is that they're saying. How best to deal with these energies today? How best to deal with these energies today? The Magician. Manifest it. Manifest it as you want it this year. Wow. The Magician. The Magician says synchronicity and manifestation. Manifest it this year. I love that energy. Let's start putting these down here. Now I've got my new desk. I can do things a little bit differently. So there we go. Think of a yes or no answer question. Pause the video if you're not ready. Keep the question in your mind. Your answer is no, it's the ruby. Don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down now. Leave a comment. What is this all about for you? Does it resonate with you? I love hearing from you. What do you want to happen in 2022? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you to all my subscribers for your ongoing support of my channel. You're all very much appreciated. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider clicking that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there to hear more from me. I do this daily energy update every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. I'd love to see you in there and give you a mini read. And I also do 3 pick a card reads a week as well, so check those out on my YouTube channel. Thanks again. Have the best day ever. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.